Good day, everyone. This is Patrick Okumendia, your auto guide on Auto Experts. We are here to discuss why engine fails. What will make your engine to fail while you are driving on the road? What are the symptoms you need to understand for you to know that your engine is in danger? Why do we have a high rate of engine failures in Nigeria? And what are the causes and what are the solutions? First of all, we say, how will an engine knock? Someone was driving and then the engine just stopped. Or we use the local parlance, the engine hooked. And once your engine is hooked, it's gone. Most times, overheating causes the engine to hook, if I use that language. And most times, it is the engine oil. The first thing is your engine oil. Are you following the manufacturer's recommendation? If the manufacturer tells you this is the oil to use, and we, your mechanics, tell you don't use that one, it doesn't matter. We are in a hot weather. We are in a very hot weather that we need 20 W50. Then you are going to start saving money for the day your engine will knock or hook. Why is it common? We have a lot of people who say we are in a hot weather and so we will use the oil that is suitable for our weather. It's good. 20 W50, I used to use it before. But it is not recommended for your vehicle. First, it does not have anti-sludge protection. And what causes engine to hook is when you have thick sludge in your engine and then there is no way for the oil pump to pump, because the oil pump now will be laboring to pump, and if it fails, then there's no oil supply to your engine, and then you see that the oil is no more oiling the components, and then the engine will go. First thing first, oil sludge is as a result of you using substandard oil. I will use that English because it is not meant for you. For you to prevent your engine to knock or to hook, use the right oil. The oil is vital, it's the lifeblood of the car, and without the oil, then you are not doing the right thing. You can see all these cars, they put on their cap the oil to use. You will have to follow what they say. Then another thing is common here that causes engine to knock. A lot of people remove the thermostat and brings down the temperature of the car. Every car, in 5 minutes, even a Range Rover or a Toyota, in 5 minutes, it must get to the normal operating temperature at 90 degrees. If it does not get there, you run the fan directly, remove the thermostat, the car will be there, it will not overheat, but the engine will never get to the normal operating temperature. And if it does not get to the normal operating temperature, the engine gradually will be weak. What do we do in this scenario? First, go and look for the right oil. There are a lot of good oil, but look for the one for your car. If I'm using the right oil for this car, it's twice in a year. I'm not servicing every month. I'm not servicing every 2 months. And then my engine will last longer. And then when you now see that you don't have the right oil, the manual of the car will specify the next available oil suitable for your car. All Toyota engines, they say they are shorting oil, they are losing oil, they are drying. It's because you are not using the right one. If they drove it 10 years in Europe or America and bring it here, and in 1 year is dead, then we should ask ourselves, are we using the right oil or following the manufacturer's recommendation? If your engine is having all these symptoms, ensure you are servicing it the right time at the right time. If you use the synthetic oil that this this sticker is recommending, is every 6 months. If you use 20 W50, which we will not shy away from, it's every 3 months. So standard service procedures must be added to. Then the second one, we think of you have to remove your thermostat. Put back your thermostat and make your engine not to be running constantly on the fan. The thermostat is supposed to control the cooling system. Engine oil is a coolant. And if you now add coolant with the fan running, you make the engine very weak. Let it get to the normal operating temperature. Then when you now have a knocked engine, it is not the end of the world. Some people will just say no need because they have used it too much, misused it. So they say let's buy another engine. Good, another engine is okay. Buy it and put it back. But me, I'm a proponent of fix that engine. Unless you have been abusing that engine, then but even at that, we always advise people put the engine back to life, ring it, change the crankshaft, do everything. The components are not much. You can revive your engine by buying new parts, and then the engine will last you another 2 to 3 years if you are still meticulous in following what the manufacturer said. But a lot of people, I will not condemn to use engines, but we don't have an idea of where they come from. We don't even know who used it. We don't even know how many miles. If I have a car that has 50,000 miles, and now the engine now went bad, and now decide to go and buy a used engine that is 180,000 miles, how many months do I think that will last? The basic thing to avoid all these things, get your engine oil and service it at the appropriate time, and then remove that thermostat coolant that is constantly working. Put it back to the factory state, and you will enjoy. The thermostat should regulate the temperature in the engine and on the car. I have not seen anybody using this, following the manufacturer's recommendation, and come here or anywhere in this vast compound to tell us that his engine hooked or not. It is a sign of when you use the wrong oil. If it blocks your oil pump and the oil pump now cannot supply oil to the components, that's where you get engine knock. Any other thing is part of your cooling system, your coolant is bad, it will destroy. We have one that destroyed a lot of things. So what you should do to cut everything short, your engine oil is your lifesaver. Until we come your way next time, this is Patrick Okumendia. Be a good driver, be considerate to other road users. Thank you.